Hi there. My name is Meredith White, and I am a Spanish teacher just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. I just finished a session for the Express Fluency Conference in the Cloud, and we had an awesome time talking about GoFormative, one of my favorite websites. And a couple of people in the workshop or in the session had asked about the GIF stickers that I had sort of placed in different places in the slideshow. So totally separate session, and I'm just going to include this as a bonus, but I'm also going to stream it so that I have it for anybody else who may want it just on my channel. So looking at different kinds of feedback we can give students is really great. Feedback's not always a grade, or it's not always a handwritten personalized comment. It can just be part of the rubric that we've circled. It can be different kind of coded system, like different check marks or pluses or things that teachers have used since the beginning of teacher time. And one other tool that we can use electronically, either with a website like GoFormative or just email, or maybe even as a bonus point, like extra credit, like sticker system or badging, electronically, obviously, is gift stickers. About this time last year, I learned from Esther Park, who was a phenomenal language arts teacher. I believe she is now moving to a tech coaching position, and she is incredible. So she had posted on her Twitter page, on her Twitter profile, she had tweeted about how she makes gift stickers. And they were so cool and so cute. So I was like, yeah, I got to do that. And I used them all year. What's really nice about a website like GoFormative, or again, like email even, is that you can send these stickers or whatever your feedback is to multiple students at the same time without necessarily alerting all of them to that. So if it's in an email, you can just blind copy a bunch of students on. Or if it's in GoFormative, you can select multiple answers and send the same comment or sticker to multiple students. So that's one of my favorite things to do, even if it's just like, cool, I love it. Or as a language teacher, wow, way to use those level ups. You know, it might be like just a video of you going, level up, that kind of thing. They're really, really fun to make and create and just have fun with for students. So here's how I do that. I'm going to make sure that everything is still recording. We've all got a million computers all the time, right? So I'm going to move this over here. And so what you'll see here now is my desktop. I have a Mac, if you're familiar with a Mac, you can see. And I just used Photo Booth to record a video of me just like, woohoo, being super extra, per usual, and nerdy and clapping. So I literally just opened up the recording program on my computer. I have a green screen behind me. So in the video, you're going to see that the green screen is visible. And that's what you want. You want it to look like a green screen. Obviously in this video, it does not look like a green screen because that's why I'm using a green screen, so I can show you my desktop. So I'm going to open this video here that I just saved on my desktop, but wherever you save it in your videos or in your documents is fine. And again, you can see the like actual literal green screen, the sheet, is very wrinkly. I should probably iron that, but it's visible. And I am not kidding you when I say I just like nerded out and was like, yeah, awesome job. You're doing great. So this might be like a student whose response is remarkable. And you're like, oh, that's what I'm talking about, right? Just encouragement. You're blown away. Mind blown. That'd be a cute one too, of just like, amazing. So this is really great. So I've got this just saved as a .mov file on my desktop, but an MP4 I believe would work as well. And what I'm going to do now is show you what website I use. So let me go over here to my Chrome browser. Okay, beautiful. And I'll move where you can see that I downloaded it. Okay. So what you've got here is unscreen.com, which is a fabulous website that you can see somewhere up there. Here it is, should be, yeah, unscreen.com is awesome. And it literally just does exactly that. It just unscreens. It takes the screen out of the background of your video. So you can either make it transparent, which is what I'm going to do, or you could change it to like be in traffic and be kind of scared, or like the woman right there in like the example videos right here, like she's got different like cityscapes and whatever. You could be as creative as you want, but I just want a blank transparent one for right now. So I am going to take this desktop video and I'm literally just going to drag it over to, so you can see there's a tiny little thumbnail of my video, just I'm on the same computer. So I'm just dragging it over, and it's going to take a second. It's going to say preparing upload. You'll see there's my face being super extra. And all of the other examples of backgrounds that they have, just unscreen.com has, are all below the video. So as it's taking away that screen, because it's green, it's also populating like these different options. So what I can do is I can be, oops, hold on, let me click over here. I can be like in an ice rink, whoa, you know, and I can be doing different things. So if I was like, ah, you know, whatever, or pointing out things, right? I can also be, let's see, there's that one, I like this one, the city street. Oof, that gives me a little bit, that makes me a little bit anxious just watching that. It makes me a little nervous. So you can do all sorts of different things. This one was like colors mixing, so you can be just hanging out, and it just made it a little bit more interesting. But I'm going to click on transparent, and that's what I want. I just want the transparent. And then when I go to download, I'm actually not going to click download, and I'm going to click that little arrow right here next to download that says, of course my face is in the way. Yeah, story of my life. There we go. I want to download it as a GIF, G-I-F. Boop, right there. So it's downloading it, it's changing it, it's doing all the things, and soon it'll pop up in my downloads. I'm going to do it one more time just in case you were not able to see it. I'm also going to make sure my face, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to download it as a GIF. Give it a second because I think I clicked away too soon. And it does all of its magic, and ta-da, there it is in my downloads. So here it is. I use Chrome, so Chrome populates all of your downloads right here in the bottom bar. And I'm just, again, going to drag this like over here to my desktop. So when you look at my desktop, you can see that I now have these two files. Here's the original video, and then here's the GIF, which is really cool. So what I can do is, let's say I want to put it, like, I can put it directly on a slide. If I want to just send it to a student, it's already its own file. So if I want to, let's say, open an email, and hold on one second here. There we go. So let's say I want to say, you know, great job. Or let's say this is Google Classroom, or I'm putting it into a document or something. I'm just dragging it over into like the file as an attachment. So now it's in the email itself, which is pretty cool.